I think it's really exciting for the fans that we get into family and her father. Her father shows up at the start of the third movie, who she hasn't seen in 10 years. And I think that that's a real treat because understanding where these characters have come from helps the audience understand why they are the way that they are in this relationship.
I feel like something that I was initially drawn to the character, I mean, about from the start of the before even doing the first one, was the slow reveal of why Harden is the way he is, and the fact that we're still in number three and we're still kind of explaining more. Is like, I love that slow burn of understanding for the audience.
You filmed this during the pandemic, so what was it like when you reunited on set in Bulgaria?
It had been a year or something since we'd seen each other when we met back in Bulgaria, and I think comfortable is just how it felt.
What scene in this movie are you most proud of?
Maybe the end scene.
I think the ending of the movie, no spoilers, but there's a scene that Hero has with Steven, and I think it's great.
Were there any moments where you went off script and did your own thing?
I remembered something. There's a scene where they're in the bed in London, and that whole scene was improvised.
Really? Which one?
It's a really short scene. It's just they're like,
yeah, it was like them getting into bed and yeah, no spoilers again. It was very short, but yeah, that whole scene was improvised on the spot, wasn't it?
What are you most excited for fans to see in this new film?
There's a lot of like twists and turns and a lot of like big reveals, and like I almost want to just like, I want to see their faces when when those balls drop, like when, you know, then especially like at the end of the film. I'd love to. I mean, it's pretty risky mission, but I'd love to sneak into a cinema and try and see that firsthand. But yeah, I mean, just generally, I feel like there's so many surprises in this film. All of them I'm excited for, but yeah, especially the end one.